Hot dog!
A big shout out to Jeff Burke.
Yeah, I had to.
I didn't have to. Well, you know it's going to be a long night because me and the boys from the postgame, we were partying hard last night, brother.
It's me, Brian W. Tosh, joined here with the one and only J.A. We are live from the Bach Building in South Philadelphia, and the party starts already with postgame coming out to the ring.
You know what? I didn't even recognize you when I first came in. Tosh, you have this beautiful, long, flowing hair like Fabio, and now you recently cut it. You still look amazing.
I didn't sell out. I bought in.
Here we go, the boys from postgame. You know they're going out partying tonight, win or lose.
I think Kellyanne's better have some on ice for postgame, because after the show, you know these guys are getting after it. They might steal the show here in the opener tonight, Jay.
Well, I mean, they're going against debatably top 5 greatest tag teams in the world right now. Wow, Jay the Gentleman doing a great job kicking things off at PWE Expelled. It's been a long time in the making, but here we are.
At the Holiday Hangover, Alec Price went one-on-one with Flying Ryan O'Neal in a spirited contest. He was then signed to AEW along with Jordan Oliver less than 2 weeks later. These guys are tearing it up. It's Busta and the Brain, and they're going insane.
Damn, so this is what we're talking about. Last time at the Holiday Hangover, the postgame had a huge W over Freak the Mighty. And what did that earn them? A match against Busta and the Brain. Are they up for it? We're about to find out.
Show of respect before the match between these two individuals.
Post-game getting that home crowd vibe.
Oh, wow. Philadelphia faithful are getting rowdy already.
Sounds like some of the guys that were booing the Phillies in March are here tonight.
My man's got one arm, the other one in a sling. Blown spot already by J.A.
I'm not the bell guy. Mikey the Eye did not show up. He's the ring bell guy.
Lock up to start. Go behind. Wrench of the arm.
The Brain is outside the ring.
Go behind. Headlock. Takeover. Beautifully executed here. Scissor the head. Gets out. Escape. A headlock takeover of his own. Really exerting control here early in the match against a professional like this. Roll up, 1 count. Go behind, a roll up, 1 count. And a standoff here.
You know, just because Alec Price is the Busta version of this tag team, he is no Busta. This kid has counters for the counters. He's just a wrestling wrestler.
Oliver's giving Alex some tips there. Let's see how he responds. Working the arm. Running around the ring. Building momentum. Flip over. Scoot through the ropes. Arm drag, takedown. Another deep arm drag. Whatever Jordan Oliver told him must have been a great piece of advice, Jag.
Absolutely, and just what I was saying, this guy's got counters. People were like, what's he doing? What's he doing? He was 3 moves ahead thinking there.
Tag in Jordan Oliver. Double leg drop.
Great tag team wrestling, kind of like the Eliminators. I really hope this doesn't affect postgame. We got a standing room at the VIP section tonight.
Go behind, he makes the tag. He got a big fan club here.
You should see what it's like when at the club. We have to bat the women away. Maybe we'll take you one time, bud.
the ankle.
That's just the experience of Jordan Oliver there, playing with him a little bit before that.
Headlock. Up against the ropes. Big shoulder block. Another shoulder block. Jordan Oliver is feeling the pain. Oh. Elbow in the corner. Uppercut. Chop. Drop kick. This is tag team wrestling at its finest, Jay.
I don't think you could have gotten a better match to kick off a card.
1 count only. There's a reason they are signed to All Elite Wrestling. We're the best wrestle. They are showing it right here in South Philadelphia tonight. Blocks the attempt of a suplex. Kick low. He still cannot get him up. Suplex vertically. Escapes. Throws under, dunk under. Leapfrog. What a fall away slam.
How strong is this kid?
Tag made, great tag work, cutting the ring off. Leaping clothesline. Elbow in. And a cover. Love the wrist control here. It's going to take more than that to take out Bust in the Brain here tonight.
I'll tell you this, the excitement of getting into the ring with two big-time wrestlers like Oliver and Bryce is not affecting postgame. They're ready to go.
Knocks Oliver off the apron. Go behind, throws him into the ropes. Over his back. Boot to the head. Slams him down. And a giant elbow. 2 count only. We're seeing some great tag work here from post-game as well.
It's nice to see Pedro and Alec Bryce being in the ring or together, and he's not kicking his camera, but that wasn't him. That was Flying Ryan.
That was Flying Ryan.
I blew that.
Chop!
Oh, same match.
The crowd is responding to post-game here.
Remind me, I'll make that joke later in the main event.
Sure, I'll cue you up. Floats over, shoves into post-game. Cannot. Almost there. He's almost there. He's fingertips away. Throws him over. Makes the tag to Jordan Oliver. Clothesline. Chop. Roll up. And a German suplex. He had them both pinned. What a maneuver.
How good is Jordan Oliver?
Oh no. I think he's calling for it.
Maybe I got to start hanging out with those guys.
He's unable to get him up. Oh my God.
They heard that one in Pennsauken.
Jeez. Low, low. Beautiful left hands and a right-handed chop. Super kick. And a clothesline to take Oliver down. Falcon Arrow, 1, 2. 2 count only. Alec Price is still on the floor outside the ring. I think both individuals in the ring right now need to make a tag. Oliver is not able to. His partner is not in the corner. Roll up. Did not have the leg lock. If he did, he might have had a 3 there. Backslide. 1, 2 count only. He's fighting for the tag in the corner. He is reaching as far as he can. He is inches away. Shot by Oliver. Code breaker. Alec Price has finally gotten back up to the apron. He needs to make the tag at this point. Both individuals need to make a tag at this point. South Philadelphia is rocking. Tags are made. Forearm, chop, uppercut combo. Boot to the head, chop, punch. Price is trying to get out of this. He does. Goes in the ropes, throws him off. Drop kick.
I can't believe his head didn't touch the ceiling.
Oh, what air he got there on that drop kick. Another tag. Sets of tags here. Oh, things are getting heated now. Chop by Oliver. Chop in return. They are trading blows here in South Philadelphia.
That one hurt me.
Jeez. Goes behind, back elbow. Cradle. 2 count only. Tag made. Do-si-do. He ate a boot. He ate another. Knocks him off the apron. This might be their chance. Knee to the head. And a giant slam. This might be it. Somehow, Jordan Oliver has kicked out.
Dude, I can't believe he kicked out of that. He just got a knee to the skull.
Unbelievable.
I don't know how he's awake.
He's pulling Oliver up off the mat. Has him over his shoulders. Oliver escapes. Jumps over. Ducks under. Tag is made to Price. Price is fighting both of them off. Combination chops. They go low. Oliver's not going to allow this to happen.
What a great save.
Knee strike. Caught the kick. Forced it right onto Price. A boot.
A huge spear. That's a spear that you see down at the NovaCare Center.
Don't tell Rosenberg.
Now that's the type of tag team wrestling I'm talking about.
This would be arguably the biggest win in Post-Game's career.
Not arguably, it would definitely be.
What a maneuver! Frog splash! Double cover! Oliver breaks it up. Oliver throw to the floor hard. In a powerbomb position, he routed him into his partner. Duck under, flip, tag made. He goes low, a knee strike, drop kick. What a dive! Oh man,
Are you kidding
Alex
me?
Price.
This guy just flew into the third row.
That's gotta be it.
You knew once they isolated.
What a matchup.
Once they got that isolation, when you have a tag team that's as smart as those two and as athletic as those two, you knew it was over.
Unbelievable. He wants the mic. Absolutely. That's what you see here in PWE.
I just want to take this time to thank all you guys, all the Philly independent wrestling fans for coming out here. Well, coming supporting this brand new promotion, you found two great guys to support as well. Once again, me and Alec are very proud of you guys. You know what they say? If you can't swim, then you're bound to drown. And I'm looking at two guys that just swam a 12K race.
He's absolutely right.
Let's go.
They more than held their own in there with one of the best tag teams in the world today. Oh my God, what is this? Freak the Mighty.
What are the guys from Freak the Mighty doing here?
Laying the boots to both teams. This is uncalled for. We do not need to see this in PWE. We do not need to see this here. Oh, what a combination. Oh my God, Big Billy Gold. Laying waste to him, Pat Dynamite. Fighting back is Vinny. To no avail. They're salty from what happened and went down at the Holiday Hangover. That's got to be what this is about. Oh, and a black hole slam.
It's obvious what this is about, but that's not the way you go about it. You go to the commissioner and you get a match.
What is this combination? Jeez. Unbelievable.
Well, if anything, Gold and Dynamite made a statement tonight. They just took out two of the biggest and baddest tag teams.
Freak the Mighty, Pat Dynamite, and Big Billy Gold are staking their claim in the tag division here at Pro Wrestling Entertainment.
I'll tell you, they got some really nice dramatic music.
They certainly do. Both teams now are getting to their feet here. This is not what you want to see here in Philadelphia.
How we doing?
Matt Striker coming out. And he looks urgent. He's speaking to Jay. What is going on here? Telling Jay the gentleman. And Matt Striker is.
Evidently, the invisible man has jumped the sand in the gap. The invisible man ran off. Any of you see the invisible man, grab him and remind him that this is Philip and Delphia. Alright? Listen, folks, I'm old school. I'm Tim Kerr, Ron Samuel, Moses Malone.
Let's go!
Fo.
Philadelphia does not run. Philadelphia stands and fights. Is that right? Is that right? Listen, tonight, Ben the Beam is here. Scoop of Rock are here. Flying Lion is here. Max and Brother is down here. Buffy and Ty are here. And no matter what any of you have going on in your lives, you made a decision to be here tonight because you want to see some damn wrestling. Is that right?
Absolutely, Matt Striker.
Okay? Let's keep this party going. What's next, man? What's up? Let's rock, everybody.
The Invisible Man has apparently jumped the Sandman.
Are you ready for the pro?
That guy's becoming a problem. I had his picture at the door for security. I don't know what happened.
They must not have seen him.
Let's get it going. This next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Crusher. From the Uncanny Valley Pro Wrestling Darkest Hour, Mother Inlet.
Mother Endless with the crusher coming to the ring. Mother Endless coming to the ring with the crusher. The last time we saw the crusher, she had a little bit of problems with Journey Burke. And that's what you're going to see right here.
And her opponent, she is the ESQ of Independent Wrestling, the Esquire, the Law of Attraction from Southern Maryland, Journey Burke.
I know my boy Chris Bagnato of Jensen Bagnato sponsoring PWE was very excited to speak to Journey Burke about her journey as a lawyer.
Yeah, that would be great. Maybe she could hook up with that law firm.
Coming to the ring here. Now, she had some prior issues with the Crusher. We'll see if that plays into this match here, Jay.
Her and the Crusher, they have been getting at each other for a while now. Looks like a couple of the Philadelphia faithful stuck in some brewskis.
Are you allowing that, J.A., here at the building?
We should be getting a piece of that action.
Journey Burke is ready to rock.
Here's how we get ready.
The Bach.
At least this ref doesn't know that I'm an idiot yet.
My lawyer is Chris Bagnato, though, so sorry, Journey. Bags, what up, brother?
She brought
Jaja. Jeez. Whoever's working the bell tonight is a complete jobber. I got to smarten him up.
I agree. The guy who was supposed to work the bell was even worse, if you can believe it. Wow, this is going to be a heck of a match. Both of these girls have been wrestling for a while. They both have trained with such great wrestlers. These two know what's going on.
Push her into the corner to start.
It's
Adjusting her attire.
Well, there's one guy in the crowd who didn't get the memo that this was a children's show.
I don't know what he's saying. It might be a cuss. Shot by Journey. Knocks her low on the knee.
Yeah, it's a chop block. That's illegal in the NFL, but legal here in PWE.
It's going for a kind of a leg lock here. With a kick involved.
Wow, I've never seen that before. She's got her in like a leg hold and is kicking her with the leg.
It's a very interesting technique here. Journey Burke was able to roll out of that, feeling the effects of some of those kicks. Headlock takeover. Back to a vertical base. Goes for a ride. Rolls, trips her. Interesting technique here by Mother Endless.
Mother Endless has been working the legs the whole time so far. She had her in a leg hold, an Indian leg hold where she was like kicking her, and then she just gave her a chop block, and then that. She knows what she's doing. Chop her down and then pin her.
Gets out of the way with a snapmare. Goes to the corner to try to regroup for a bit. Complaining to the referee. We don't need to see that here.
Yeah, that's not going to help you win.
Clothesline. Now she's working the arm with a pin here. Interesting offense by Mother Endless. She's using her own arm to choke her. She's getting back to a vertical base. Breaks free of the arm. Throws her into the ropes. Hefty kick to the back of Mother Endless. Kick knocked her down. Another kick, and she falls to the floor.
And she just fell on her legs, which have been her staple in the beginning of the match. That will affect her. Oh, a punch to the face from Mother Endless.
Live rounds here in Philadelphia.
Ref is losing control of this match. But I'll be honest, when there's two girls around, I usually lose control too.
Oh, come on, J.A. That doesn't sound like you. That sounds like the Jizzler.
I know that guy.
Nobody wants to know that guy. Kick, whoa.
Can't invite him to parties.
Throws her out of the ring. Journey Burke now turning her attention back to her opponent outside the ring. Mother Endless is taking her time to get... She's stealing some of these kicks and everything here.
The Crusher just took a seat in the front row. She must have got tired.
Kicks her back out. She's not allowing her to back in this contest. The referee has got to exert control here. I agree with the crowd. You have got to do something, ref. Mother Endless is taking it into her own hands. Going back to work the leg. And Journey Burke has her head trapped up against the ropes. She has till 5 and she held it there till 4.
That was a very unique chokehold with the legs.
Journey Burke's recently been training down in Orlando, Florida. I wonder if she picked up a thing or two. These two are going to battle here. Oh, whoa! Fireman's carry position. What are they doing? What happened? What was that? I have no idea what I just saw there. I wasn't able to see it very well. I'm not sure what I just saw.
I think she gave her like the warrior Samoan drop onto the hard floor.
Okay.
And then she just dropped an elbow on her and then started kicking her.
Another kick here by Mother Endless.
Breaks the 10 count. Very smart wrestler.
Right. I mean, yeah, it breaks the 10 count here.
She wants the win.
Throws her across the ring on the outside. The referee needs to exert some control here. This and a weapon. I don't know about this here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crusher taking the chair away. And Journey Burke is getting into it with my man here with the one arm. Oh, he's taking it off. Up against
her
the
neck.
rope.
Yeah, that's very dangerous.
Oh, they're endless is trying to shake it off like it was nothing, but I know that was something to her.
Yeah, you can kind of see her equilibrium's a little off.
Goes low with a kick. Whips her into the opposite turnbuckle, clothesline. Again, and another clothesline. Kick to the gut. Knee. Rolls out. A handstand and double knees to the gut.
These are just two tough girls.
Goes for an odd pin, and Journey Burke grabs the ropes. A very unorthodox offense here. She's pulling her back, trying to get her to the center of the ring, I think. She's trying to get her in a... Snapmare out of there. Kick to the head by Journey Burke.
I don't know how much more either one of these ladies can take.
Another kick, upper body.
Kick to the back.
Kick to the head. And she's in the corner. Giant boot. Mother Endless is feeling the effects now. Snapmare out. Neck breaker. I don't know if she got all of it. 2 count only.
She hooks the leg there. She's got the win. I don't know, but I'm rooting for both of them.
She's got her up on her shoulders now. Mother Endless fights out of it. Elbow. Another one. She gets her up. Escape. Forearm. Right back at her from Mother Endless. Open slap. Another slap. Chop. Trading blows here in Philadelphia.
At this point, it's like, who's going to be the last woman standing?
Slams her down.
And her neck again.
Makes the cover. No hook of the leg. Kicks out again.
Lapsadaisical cover. You're not going to get the win over Mother Endless.
If only she had the leverage on the leg, I think she might have had the match. Another kick out. Goes behind. She's almost got her locked in. Gets to the ropes. She's still holding on by a couple fingertips. Let go of the ropes. What is she going for? A pump handle kind of? What is she going for, Jay?
It does look like a pump handle slam, but I don't know if I've seen her do that before. Journey trying to get her ring awareness, trying to grab the rope, but Mother Empress wasn't having it and just threw her out of the ring.
That was a pump handle throw that she went all the way out to the outside. I don't know if she's going to be able to get back in the ring. Referee's got to start this 10 count. That might be it for her. Journey Burke has to get up here now after just taking by far the hardest move of the match. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That is not allowed here.
First she went for the chair, now she's got the ninja stick, I don't know.
I'm not sure what to call that. Oh no. Chair shot to the back. Oh no. Not this way. 1, 2, 3. Journey Burke. Wow. Stealing one here tonight in South Philadelphia was Journey Burke. She absolutely cheated. There's no two ways about it. I mean, you got to give it a little bit of credit. It was kind of lawyer-like. She found an answer. She got the win. Was it ethical? No. But Journey Burke leaves here victorious and takes home the winner's purse for the matchup. Journey Burke's still getting into it with my man here.
Tosh, so far we had one of the greatest tag team matches I've ever seen in my life. The Invisible Man attacked the commissioner, and now Journey Burke just had a crazy victory over my Mother Endless. What else can happen? I mean, we're only 2 matches deep.
It's pro wrestling entertainment. The best of pro wrestling and entertainment.
One more time, Jeff D'Ambrosio, make some noise, everybody. Gentlemen, come on, Bruno. And once again, we got organs in the corner. We're getting a little hungry. We got places in the corner. We also have merch. We're doing a giveaway for the original Hulk Hogan title replica later on. So make sure you wait till the merch corner over there. And we're doing a 50-50 raffle where the winner will be announced later on tonight. So make sure you make way to the merch table. But if you're ready for the next match, then you say, oh yeah. If you're ready for the match to continue, say WWE. All right. This next match is a little coming to the ring, accompanied by the infamous BGA. He is the ACPW champion, the Alpha, Torino.
at this group of influencers, losers, hanger-ons.
Do you think Buster?
Buster.
Do you think Buster can find himself a better?
I mean, seriously, it's a bunch of goobers. Twitch can do better. Gunk can do better.
The other day I heard our dear leader say he likes to hang out with people that aren't that smart because it makes him feel smarter. I feel like Buster brings a bunch of losers around so he can feel good about himself.
I mean, I can't believe it.
Tyreno, Green fans,
what is the Gunk doing in the ring? This Mizark, what is he doing in the ring?
If he didn't know how to use CapCut, he would not be in that ring.
I mean, I can't believe it. Why is my man in the ring with butters on?
Wow. It's Easter weekend, and look what the Easter Bunny brought all you freaks.
Oh, God, I could be
The
sick
best
right
team in wrestling, BTA.
It's top 40 Teddy Ruxpin.
This is a special evening, because not only is it a holiday weekend, but also a superstar like myself comes in a dump like this.
Superstar?
Well, he is a superstar.
Oh,
the guys around him are jerk-offs, except Ty. Tyreno's legit.
We're lucky we get a merch stand. Speaking of, go head over there and get yourself a BTA t-shirt for your dirty ass little kids in their Easter basket.
I'd rather walk around in a wife
My
beater.
name is Buster, as you know. Of course, our little sonic boom with dirt on him. Twitch is in the house.
I swear, Twitch can do so much better than hanging around the
Monkeys in
spot.
the building.
Can he?
And the salesman. We got Flip the Enforcer. And of course, Big Tyreno. And we're ready. We're ready to clear the entire building. I don't care who's in that locker room.
Oh! Oh my God! That's Ben the Bean's music.
Oh, man.
Let's go, Ben.
I don't know. He's got a BTA shirt on.
I don't. Has Ben the Bean joined BTA?
Now let him in. Boys, back up. Let him in.
I don't think they found a shirt that could fit him.
Who are you?
He's
Okay. Ben the Bean, what can we do for you?
I decided I figured looking for somebody to do this. What better person to stand for the B in BTA than the B?
Ben TA. BTA.
You want to be in BTA?
Yeah, I figured I'd straight the first people,
Where's the rest of you?
You don't worry, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it.
He's going to show it to him, guys.
Unfortunately, yes. What are you doing? Go to the back. Rethink everything you're about to do right now. Go home. Pack your bags. Go home.
All of a sudden, the guy gets a show on Apple Television, and now he's telling people what to do.
Join BTA tonight.
Yeah, why not? Look, I got I'm taking you guys' money. Look, I'm taking you guys' money, right?
You think that the B in BTA stands for Ben the Bean?
It should tonight.
Guys? I gotta be honest, he's got a brass pair to get in the ring. Hold on, let's huddle up here.
I don't know what is going on here, and
What do you guys think?
Ben might actually be joining them.
Well,
BTA! 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 BTA!
I'll tell you, that is definitely not a meeting of the minds going on right now.
Our man, our champion, Big Tyreno, has something for you, man. You got some balls. You do. You really do. So you want to join me today? So you know to join. Don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you.
Not yet.
You got to fight to the end.
Oh, you're going to be champ someday, kid. What's up, kid?
Stop talking.
Adorable. Ben the Bean, that is.
Yes, Ben.
Ty, you wouldn't make him fight you, would you? No.
Could you imagine Tyreno versus Ben the
No.
Bean?
I'll kill you. You don't have to fight Tyreno. You gotta fight TJ Reno.
Oh, my. His son, TJ.
So it looks like we do have a new member of the BTA, but it's not Ben the Bean.
The match starts now.
That's
Oh, no. He cheap shotted Ben the Bean. What in the world? As if they didn't already have the advantage. This is how BTA rolls. I mean, you got to be kidding me here. He doesn't have a prayer.
Who do you think the biggest loser in BTA is?
It's the gunk, no question.
What about that salesman guy?
I don't know what that guy is.
What do you think he sells?
Giant uppercut, Ben the Bean. How is the ref allowing this even?
He's definitely not a car salesman.
My man. Ben the Bean is fighting back. Let's go, Ben. Just cut back right down to size with a knee.
I mean, look at
Whips
this.
in the ropes. Oh, he drop kicked him to the outside. Ben the Bean showing some lights. I try to stay as impartial as possible, but it is hard for me not to root for Ben the Bean. Pulls him out to the outside. Forearm.
That's not a good place for Ben the Bean to be. Oh, God.
Whips him into the stairs. This is just totally uncalled for. Blow to the back. Throws him back in the ring.
Play him up, ref.
Ben the Bean trying to crawl back to a vertical base.
You know, I've been following the Reno's whole career.
Charges and misses. Oh, it goes low. Drop kick. Let's go, Ben. Senton. Cover. What? No count.
Barely a one.
Shut up.
I mean, what a goober. Forearms.
It's insane, too, because part of that negotiation,
Huge spine buster. Ben the Bean somehow kicked out of that.
he should have stayed down.
This kid's got heart.
That's fine. He wants more.
Knee to the face. Ben the Bean, there's no quit in Ben the Bean. I'm throwing out objectivity. I don't care. I'm rooting for Ben the Bean right here.
Well, they took the shirt off. I guess he's not a member.
That was a small one, by the way.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Oh, Lord. I think he caved in his chest with that chop. Another giant chop. Ben the Bean. TJ. Oh, and he's just choking the life out of him. There's no way Ben the Bean is getting up here. There's no way. And this loser, seriously, parading around with a belt in his hands and he's never won anything. Come on, Ben. Back elbow.
So like I was saying earlier, I've been following the Reno's whole career, father and son. These two dudes are just so tough. Man, it's got to be awful for Ben. And the kid has some serious strength.
This is for you guys, right here. This is for you.
His arms are behind his back. He rocked him with that one. I don't care what you say. TJ's rocked right now.
Hey, like they say in boxing, it only takes one punch.
Kick.
We're turning him into jelly beans tonight.
He's playing with his food. So the ref has got to stop in and do something at some point here in this match. I give all the credit to Ben the Bean. But there's only a limit to what the human body can withstand. Missed the corner splash. Somehow Ben the Bean is still in this match.
He's got a little bit of his wherewithal, but that's about it. And a ton of heart.
Ben the Bean is somehow getting up to his feet. A forearm to the chest. The ref is distracted. He's got 9 goons outside the ring.
It's absolutely insane. There's no way all these guys have manager
no.
license.
Cuts him off. He spiked him! Somehow! Cover!
Ref! We got
1, 2. Oh my. If he wasn't distracted, Ben the Bean would have picked up the win.
Should have made his Wheaties today.
I think Ben the Bean is beaning up.
Oh no! Somehow! Cover! This is it! Somehow! Ben the Bean almost had him.
Ben the Bean's chest is redder than a guy's neck at a Morgan Wallen concert.
Hey Ben, what would you say your qualifications are to join BTA now?
What is...
That doesn't work for me.
What the heck? Buster just attacked him behind the ref's back. Oh my God! Spiked him on his neck.
That's got to be it. He's got his knee on his face.
What a group of absolute losers. Let the record show that Ben the Bean gave him everything that he could ever ask for.
If there wasn't 17 douchebags outside, Ben the Bean would have won that match.
We gotta give it up to Ben here. But Ben, you've earned extra credit here at BWE Expel, which means you get a little after-school detention, and it starts now.
Enough is enough. Jesus. What? Twitch. My man. I know you. You could do so much better. This is an absolute travesty.
If he's not dead, I'll be shocked.
What a loser. How dare he yell at a kid's ear like that? Oh my God. Low class. What a low class individual. Absolutely low class. Death Cult. Death Cult has come out here. Carry Ben the Beanbag.
One more time, let's go for Vicky. I got one question for you right now. Are you guys ready to rock? I said, are you guys ready to rock? I'm sorry, ready to rock? This side here, are you ready to rock? What about this side? What about you over here? Are you ready to rock? Ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor to introduce an amazing organization that's been going on for years. You might have seen the movie years ago. It's continuing the tradition today. So I want you to please make some noise, show some love, clap your hands, stomp your feet for the School of Rock.
Yeah.
got the odds, man. Let's say like that's 95 over here. Future's all right. I'm okay with that. If you have a good time tonight, man, say PWE. All right. Please help me welcome to the ring. He is Mr. Walk-Wise. Muscle Man Malcolm.
Muscle Man Malcolm. Coming to the ring, WWE veteran Matt Striker. School is in session. He's telling the kid to stay in school. Okay, hey Buster. Loser.
So if you ask me what's my favorite cheesesteak place, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one answer. Give it to me. Whoa, I'm getting some Geno's. You guys ever heard of a place called Tony Luke's?
Yeah, Tony and Nick's.
Well, then what's your favorite cheesesteak place?
Mine's Phillips. Phillips.
I gotta go with them, folks. I gotta go with them right there. All right, next question. I was saying, they asked me what did it mean to be in the ring with the ECW originals during WrestleMania. For those that don't know, that was Sabu.
Rest in peace.
That was Rob Van Dam.
I can smell that
A
outside.
guy by the name of Tommy Dreamer.
He's fat.
There was one other guy. Oh yeah, the Sandman.
Wow, Hack.
I'm gonna tell you what it meant for me. What ECW did for Philadelphia is it told the entire world that Philly is the toughest place in all of these United States. It was my honor to get my ass kicked by 4 of Philly's finest. And as far as I'm concerned, their spirit lives in each and every one of you. I look around and there's some tough sons of bitches in this room tonight. Give yourselves a hand.
Yeah. Tough people.
My Waffle House order. Folks, I'm in Philadelphia.
Oh,
I'm gonna go for a cheesesteak and a honey. To hell with Waffle House.
what? Christian Robinson? What is he doing here? I'm pretty sure. Christian Robinson is interrupting what is going on here? Malcolm's house. Wow. Wow. Christian Robinson.
Somebody tell Burke and Booker T that we've got something going on here. This guy's out here as chocolate in the spandex. What's up?
Before the show, Christian Robinson was balling out in slides.
Hey, I know you're clearly not very smart considering here. Let the people clear you. I know you're used to holding things the shape and size.
Whoa.
You know, that's right, but you wouldn't know about holding things this shape and size. Shut up! Must have been after you told me back then. As I said the last time I was here, it isn't this place that every time I hop on social media, I see a fucking video. Like you ask me, I don't care if there's kids here. You're at a wrestling show. You're at a wrestling show. They just heard my theme song. Alright? Crazy. Crazy. Alright, who am I wrestling? Because last month they didn't have anyone for me. Sandman, crackhead, that's an actual crackhead. You're a crackhead. Came out of the rubber. Hey, dude, no came out of the rubber. That's good, dude. I'm really from these blocks. Okay, I'm from here. I like that. Okay. Alright, you got that. You got to do it. Get out. It's Shawn Michaels time. The real estate boy in this shit. Yeah, come on, get this shit out.
What? Coming next. It's Josie. It's sticker time for everybody. coming out. This is going to be a real spirited contest. Sticker time.
That was good there.
I mean, somebody's got to teach Christian Robinson a lesson here.
Well, here we go. We got the PWE debut of Julesy, who I think I saw in a fish parking lot one day, versus Christian Robinson, who has been coming around PWE and just making a mockery of absolute legends, and one day it's going to come back to haunt him.
I mean, Christian Robinson is looking at Julesy with complete disgust, but I think it's sticker time. Oh, what disrespect.
I thought that was a dime bag.
I think Christian wishes it was. He would not have kicked it away.
We got to go like 30 bucks that way.
He's trying to put the sticker on him.
Did you trade stickers when you were in grade school?
Not really. I wasn't a Lisa Frank mark.
No scratch and sniff for you?
No. Go behind. Another go behind. Trading go behinds. Let's break it down here in South Philadelphia.
Call me crazy, but I think he'd be a better wrestler if he wasn't trying to trade a sticker still.
Nice takeover. He got him. Stickered him up. I don't know if I trust him.
It's weird because I used to trust people that looked like him and bought drugs off them. What an idiot I used to be. I'd see a guy like that and I'd be like, he's got the good stuff.
Leg scissors take over. Arm drag. Kicks his legs out. Senton splash. Cover. 2 count only.
I'll tell you, the kid is super athletic. This is our first time seeing him.
The Denim Dolphin. Block the kick.
It's funny, when Tosh and I were getting ready for the show, you know, we dressed together, and he almost wore those same pants as the Julesy.
Yeah, I almost did. Luckily, I heard he was working the card. Might have a little less flair on them.
Smart move by Christian Robinson. Notices the leg is hurt, and he just starts working it.
Attacking that leg.
I'll be honest, I find Christian Robinson pretty cool.
I don't like his lack of respect for the business. But as a worker, there's no denying his talent. You also have to say to somebody that doesn't wear boots in the ring, they are absolutely insane.
Yeah, true war.
Fisherman suplex, 2 count only.
Von Erich never wore the UFC.
Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle, yes. How soon we forget. What other
Chop in the corner.
What other barefoot wrestlers do you remember?
A lot of Samoans, Jay, but let's focus on this match here in front of us.
I got a foot fetish.
Jeez, we're going to have to edit that. Double underhook suplex. 2 count only.
And for you watching us on YouTube, our next match will be joined by Steve Macklin on commentary, so get ready for that.
Julesie's fighting back from underneath. Slap to the face. Incredible athletic talent of Christian Robinson. Senton after a kick. Cover. 2 count only.
For a match on the fly, it's a very evenly based match. These two guys are like mirror images of each other, like body-wise, physique-wise. It'll be a good contest.
Christian Robinson with a lack of respect for this crowd. I mean,
was he just doing like a bong smoke reference, making fun of the kid?
Julesie blocks the sentons with his knee. And he's feeling the effects of the work that Robinson has done to the knee. Kick to the face, fighting back. Robinson flies out of the ring. Julesie's ready.
Oh, he's tightening the headband.
Robinson dives in the ring and he goes after the leg. Ankle lock applied.
I'll tell you, that was a great counter to the suicide dive. You never see the guy come back into the ring. And very intelligent by Christian Robinson. I'm just texting my text messages. Yes, we will be hanging out in the VIP section with postgame later tonight. They're okay.
Missed the kick. Great shots by Julesie. Fighting back. Still feeling the effects on his leg. Christian kicks him down. Missed kick. Julesie goes up top. What a maneuver. The Philadelphia faithful certainly have picked Julesie to root for here tonight. Double chop knocked down.
Because most of them bought drugs off him too.
Julesie is feeling it. Elbow in the corner. Kick to the face. Uh-oh. It's Dolphin time.
Sticker time, I think.
He's getting the gimmick ready to apply it. Oh, big sticker application cover. 2 count only. Maybe if he had a bigger sticker, that would have got the 3. Double underhook. Clothesline. Goes for a kick. Back elbow. Another back elbow. Robinson with a kick and he keeps his balance. A knee to the face. He gets him up for a burning hammer type position. Go to sleep. 2 count only.
Man, for all that stuff Christian Robinson talks, I thought he had him there, but you know what? Julesie might be the guy.
I've seen that move put away many top wrestlers in the industry. Julesie's showing a lot of heart here kicking out of that.
Christian Robinson still has a sticker on, but not anymore. He just noticed it and threw it away.
Whoa! Block the kick. Huge clothesline. Double underhooks. Goes for the ride. 2 count only. Shades of a J driller there. Julesie thought he had enough, but not going to put Christian Robinson away with just that. The fans of Philadelphia are fired up for Julesy here. Missed the kick. Kick to the midsection, kick to the head. Oh my, what in the world? Power bomb. Kicks out. Styles Clash. That's gotta be all she wrote, J.A. No! Julesy. And he goes back to the ankle, back to the injured leg. Malcolm is rooting Julesy on. Pulls him back to the center of the ring.
Hey! Saying that was right, you were crap there.
Wow. The ref's got to get Malcolm off the apron. I don't care. He's got to get him out of here. Swing and a miss by Christian Robinson. Dolphin! Huge kick up top. 1, 2, 3. Julesy with the victory.
Are we ready to time tonight? Are we still allowed to get that energy? Come on, tell me that. Up top, everyone up top. To the side, how we doing? Behind that door. Yeah. Down here we go up. I love it. Once again, before we get to the next proceedings, we still have the 50-50 round going on for that title. Whether you know what the title, the winner gets that title. Boom. All right? So, if you want to win that, go over to the corner and get yourself a raffle ticket, all right? And we also have a merch right here as well, and Orly is still here with people, all right? So this is a program for with that being said, are you ready for more wrestling? Are you ready for more WWE? If you're ready for more wrestling, please say WWE. All right, here we go. This next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming from Belleville, New Jersey, the bad chick, Vicious Vicky, the Nudo.
Coming to the ring is Vicious Vicky Menudo, and joining us on the commentary desk is TNA superstar Steve Macklin.
Appreciate you guys having me. It's a little loud in here with this music going on, but it's good to be here. I apologize again that I'm not in the ring today. Haven't been cleared medically yet. Just taking it easy and being safe.
I apologize that it's just not me and you here. We will let Tosh stay.
That's okay.
So, you're very familiar with one of the contestants in this match.
I am, yes.
What's it like to now be calling your wife's match?
Oh, it's actually going to be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to this one, especially to see what she's going to pull out of her pocket. Maybe she'll steal some of my moves. I'm curious if she's going to go straight to the arm right away. She has different ways that she likes to get to her Fujiwara arm bar, so we'll have a good one here. Ambitious Vicky, she's a girl that's on the rise. She's been busting her ass on the indies. She's showing up to TNA as an extra. She's doing the work and doing the grind, and she's earned an opportunity here to face one of the best in the world, and it happens to be my wife.
So, she did us a huge favor and was able to fill in last minute at our last show when one of the wrestlers got injured. So I asked her, what can we do for you? She goes, it's always been my dream to wrestle Deonna Purrazzo. I think that dream might turn into a nightmare tonight.
I'm gonna powder out on this one, let her get her entrance.
Now this has to be a surreal experience for you, Steve. Have you ever had the opportunity to call one of the couples matches before?
No, we were just saying that. I know it's loud if you're sorry. But no, I've never been able to call it, so I'm very curious how my wife is gonna approach this match. I know the Fujiwara armbar is gonna go for the finish, but is she gonna go after the arm? Is she gonna bait to get to the arm eventually? I don't know.
Ring of Honor, your women's champion.
First ever Ring of Honor Pure Women's Champion.
Okay, for granted, Steve.
Former Reina de Reinas World Champion, former TNA Knockouts World Champion, and the former ROH World Champion. The
Look at you being a good, picking up your woman right there. I love
Damn
to see
right.
that. She's certainly accomplished.
We're her household of firsts. I'm a first ever international champion in TNA, and she's the first ever pure champion in ROH.
And here we go.
Nope, just me, all right.
A battle for New Jersey in South Philadelphia.
Will she do it? Are we going with pure, or is she going to give the honor?
There we go.
Oh, my wife's in a mood.
You would know.
Yes.
Well, she's going to try and win the mental game first.
Yes. And then try to break her arm. So we'll see what Vicky's got.
And
She
don't
is.
worry, Tosh. The husband's here. I'll be on my best behavior.
We hope so, J.A.
She is vicious. All
Right
right.
behind, working the arm here.
Technical. There we go.
Great step count
There
out.
we go.
Wrist control.
Again.
Wrench of the arm.
Ah, here comes the patented roll through, Bummo. Ah, there we go.
Beautiful roll through. Well executed. I mean, you can't see Steve right now, but he's beaming right now.
I really hope Vicky knows what she got herself into. Deonna is literally one of the greatest combat sports athletes of all time. You can put her up there with Ronda Rousey, with Christy Martin. That is how good she is at her craft.
I'll take that compliment all day of my wife.
Goes for a high shoulder block takedown. Vicky hops right up. Low kick. Throws her back
Using
down.
the hair.
And another kip up by Vicky.
There we go.
She worked out of the headlock and applies it again. Goes for the right. Shoulder block of her own.
Giving it back.
Kicked her low.
Is that an eye poke?
Where is the ref for that one, Steve? I'm with you.
Is that an eye poke or was that the Dustin Rhodes?
I think it
Good
was
little gold
I
dust.
think it was a Dustin.
Okay. Oh, don't
Punches in the
count.
corner.
So Steve, you grew up in the area. Did you go to your first wrestling matches in the Philly area?
So I grew up in Rutherford, New Jersey. So obviously growing up in kind of the tri-state area in Philadelphia area. My parents lived in Sicklerville, New Jersey from 2005 till a few years ago. So I'm very familiar with the area. But I used to go to ECW as a kid, try to get down to the arena, meet some of the wrestlers behind the scenes and backstage. And it was just always fun as a teenager. I used to go to Continental Airlines Arena in Meadowlands when it was the Izod Center afterwards, and then the Garden.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Fighting on the outside here. Forearm by Vicky. Into the post.
Ring moved a little bit.
Yeah, I think
Steve,
her shoulder moved out of her socket.
I don't know if she's setting up for something with that. Is that strategic, you think?
Yeah, listen, the Venus de Milo, the Fujiwara armbar, that's what she's going for in the end. No matter what, she's going to make people tap. Break their arm. Hi, babe.
Was that to me or you, Steve?
That was to me.
Oh, okay. All right.
Guys,
I think
we know that the third was not
I'm
the
sorry.
man.
It was to JA. I apologize. And there she is going right to work. Leg scissors on the arm and shoulders down.
It's only a matter of time she starts attacking the arm. She always tries to feel out her opponents, kind of get the strategy of what she's got to go up against, and then she isolates and continues to work that body part and goes for the Fujiwara.
I know, J.A., you compared her to Ronda Rousey earlier, and the fact that she goes for the arm bar as much as she does is very Ronda Rousey-esque.
That hurt me.
Stop it! The arm is just not supposed to go that way.
They don't compare the greats to the greats for nothing.
That's very true. And the greats never say they're great.
They just go and show it.
She's taking all of her five.
Why
here.
is the ref not?
Oh!
The refs have been having a tough time tonight.
Steve, I'm with you,
You're not
brother.
winning a battle of words with my wife. I
sound like
know.
you're speaking from
Yeah,
experience.
yes, you're not. I promise you.
Close line, cover. 2 count only. Oh, you're wrestling somebody for the very first time. This is the first time these two women have gone to battle here. What's going through your mind? I know you've watched a lot of tape over the years of all kinds of competitors. What do you think is going through Vicky and your wife's mind right now?
Well, a lot of the times you're going in there with a competitor you've never touched before, never faced before, but I know my wife studies just like I do. I'm sure Vicky studied Deanna as well. And you kind of go off the tape that you've seen and you kind of try to predict possibly what they could go for, what they
Knocked her down.
what they could go for, and my wife is isolated of the arm. Vicky should have known that she's eventually going to go after the arm and go for the Fujiwara. So that's kind of my thought of getting into a ring with somebody that I've never been in the ring with.
Cocky pin by your wife, I gotta say.
It's okay.
She's stomping away at the arm. Wow. Absolutely. I mean, Deanna's got a vicious streak of her own here.
Oh yeah. My wife still has a lot to prove. She'll always wrestle with a chip on her shoulder.
Wrenches it back.
Them shoulders, ref.
He's looking for him. I don't know.
That left side's up. That left side's up.
I think the left side is actually up. The right shoulder's clearly down, but she's stuck in this hold.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think the arm is supposed to bend like that.
No, it does not feel good that way. There you go. Oh, crowd's behind Vicky.
She is the hometown girl.
She managed to throw her out of it. Duck under.
You
Missed
move
the
down the floor.
clothesline.
You move,
And a double knockdown here.
Double clothesline.
you move down the floor to the Philly fans turn on you.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? I'm a Giants fan anyway, so never.
Turn heel on me, Steve.
I'm not turning heel. I grew up in Rutherford, New Jersey. The stadium was in my backyard.
It's absolutely your team. I understand.
It's better that I'm not a Cowboys fan. That's
Well,
one thing we could all agree
We
on.
all agree on that as well.
Wow, I've been to many of Bruce Springsteen concerts in that venue.
I used to be a fan of Bruce. His older stuff. Nowadays, not so much.
It's a great venue.
Yes.
Both women struggling to get up to a vertical base here. Vicky's trying to shake that arm out. Deanna takes her into the corner. forearm. Throws her down. Kick to the face. Cover.
Come on, kick. There we go. There's a strategy sometimes too, not kicking out right away. It gives you a little bit of a delay to be down there and kind of rest a little bit more. Recover.
She gets her up here and she's trying to, she's thinking a vertical suplex.
Nope.
Block.
Not today.
Fights out of it.
Fuji, there we go. Fuji.
Again.
She's going for the Fujiwara. Nope.
Roll through. Takes her down. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Kind of odd that we're in a school. I know that your wife has recently been preaching for better education for the kids, the younger kids.
Yes.
It's pretty amazing to have her. That's probably a better accomplishment outside the ring than she does inside the ring. God bless her.
She's trying to help as much as she can. Get back to the arm again like she always does. Love it. Russian. Float over right to the Fuji.
But she maintained the arm control and rolled it right over. This might be it. I honestly think this could be the finish right here.
I know I said this before, but the arm is not supposed to bend like that.
No.
She got to the ropes, but how much more can Vicious Vicky take on the arm?
She's taken a lot of beating on that arm already. Like I said earlier, my wife is going to attack it and destroy it and break arms.
It's going to be hanging to her boot at the end.
You lose control of a body part in a match, it really hinders you.
She's got it locked, but can't get her up. Exchanging forearms here in South Philadelphia.
I'm sure that's not a rare occurrence around here.
Not at all, Steve. It's usually over a parking spot. Cutter!
Come on.
Not enough energy to make the cover.
Kick.
2 count only.
That delay friggin' hurt her.
She just didn't have enough energy to get over and roll over your wife for the 3. She's going for the Jersey turn spike. Fights out. Armbar again. Cover. 2 count. Goes low. Double underhook. DDT.
That's my move.
She did it for you.
She's doing my move.
She's stealing your gimmick.
Well, good thing she won tonight because it could have been a long car ride home.
It would have been a long run, but that's how it's done.
Thank you for joining us, the former Impact World Champion, Steve Macklin. What an honor to have you with us.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for having me.
And we'll
This
see
is
you
really
soon.
cool. Where's your music?
business. He won't say it, but I will for him. Matt Stryker. Matt, thank you for joining us here tonight at PWE Expelled.
Thank you so much. I've been looking forward to this match. I cannot wait to see the future of this great sport right here in PWE.
Well, you're seeing it right now. My man just turned 20 years old from Philadelphia, PA. He is next up in the city, and for my money, I think he's taking home the gold tonight. It's Flying Ryan O'Neal.
He certainly has the charisma, but once the bell rings, all that goes out the window.
The next opponent coming to the ring is from wherever he wakes up, weighing in at, he is not really sure. Make some noise for Judy Underwood.
Judy Underwood, another young up-and-coming talent in the industry. He's ready to fight tonight, Matt. I don't know what you think about this kid right here.
Well, I'm going to let him tell me what to think. A lot of people come in with preconceived notions. I am not one of those people. I will let these young men show me what they've got.
We're certainly going to see what he has as he competes for the PWE World Heavyweight Championship tonight in South Philadelphia.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this last match is a triple threat match. So next up, coming to the ring, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the top guy, Griffin McCoy.
Another young up-and-coming talent, Griffin McCoy, is tonight the night where he takes home the PWE World Heavyweight Championship.
It is my understanding out of these three men, Griffin is the most well-traveled. He'll be the first one to tell you. But folks, traveling all around the world is great. What you do in South Philly will make your career.
He certainly is walking out exuding confidence, pointing at both men, telling them that it's top guy time. We're about to find out in South Philadelphia who's taking home the gold tonight.
Once these three fighters get in the ring, we can break them down based off of their athleticism, their skill, and their body type.
He says it's top guy time. We're about to find out right now whether or not it actually is for Griffin McCoy.
All right, all we need is for Junie to enter into the fray, and then we can break this down. Just on sight alone, Flying Ryan's body type, he is going to endure quite a bit of punishment. How does he recover? That's my first question.
I've seen the kid wrestle before, Matt. He has a ton of heart. He is going to fight back in this match, and you got to watch out for his aerial offense.
Well, it's in his name. But looking at Griffin McCoy, Griffin has a very thick lower half. He's going to have the power advantage in this match. And that leaves Junie as the X factor.
When you're competing in a triple threat match, it's an unusual matchup. You're not just wrestling one man, you're wrestling two. What goes through your mind as a competitor, Matt?
It's about timing and taking advantage. You have to let your other two opponents make mistakes, and you need to capitalize. This is from the neck up. We have to see who's the most savvy of all three.
And the Philadelphia faithful are letting their preference be known here. There's Flying Ryan.
Griffin McCoy has been waiting for this night his entire life. He's been waiting to wrestle for a championship his entire life. Flying Ryan O'Neal, he's a freshman sensation, and Judy, just happy to be here. You heard that.
Headlock throws him to the ropes. Shoulder block. Shoulder block by Judy.
So this pace favors Ryan.
Kick. Oh, changing kicks. Wow, we got a stare down already after a fast start.
So you can see that Griffin had the slight power advantage on Ryan, but Junie seems to have the mental advantage early on.
And how much does it help if the crowd has your back as a wrestler?
So Ryan is a young man. He'll get caught up in the accolades. A guy like Griffin McCoy isn't going to let that bother him. But something like that can buoy a young man's spirits.
Judy blocks the kick. There's no timeouts in wrestling. Ooh. Exchanging chops. Colliding. And he breaks the eyes right in front of the ref.
No, the referee was shielded by Ryan's body. Griffin knows exactly what he's doing. And now to your original question, hang on. With regards to triple threat, with Ryan on the floor, this is Junie's opportunity.
Distracted. Unorthodox offense, but it worked. Drops him down, kicks him to the head. And Junie has the upper hand here early in this contest.
And it looks like Junie's having a good time. And when you're having fun, time flies.
Ooh, chop to the shoulder area.
And I think you can play connect the dots with his tattoos.
Another one.
What do you think what happens when you connect the dots? A scarecrow?
Yes, Jay. Whip into the corner. Up and over to the floor.
And just like that, Ryan enters the fray.
And he eats a kick.
Here we go.
Flying arm drag there. Beautiful body press there.
The increased pace and the above the ropes action, this is Ryan's wheelhouse.
There might not be a wrestler today that's not more properly named than Flying Ryan O'Neal. Ironically, he comes out to Motley Crue, which is a band that was properly named also. Just don't let Vince Neil give you a ride home.
Hey, Griffin has been the target here for both wrestlers.
Well, I think it's smart to attack Griffin. He is the most well-traveled of the three, although all three are technically representing this area.
They're going to town on them both here.
See, some of the fans have it right. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, not 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I don't know if math is South Philadelphia's strong suit.
I know one thing, they can spell Eagles.
Hang on.
Double powerbomb out of the corner there.
All the fun and games ends when power comes into play. So now Griffin needs to slow this pace down and implement his will.
Both Ryan and Judy feeling the effects from that one for sure. One of the biggest blows of this contest so far. And out goes Judy. He throws him and he's isolating Ryan now.
Smart by Griffin there. He allowed Ryan to get to his feet so he could take advantage.
Ooh, ate a forearm and a giant down.
Griffin would be well intended to utilize those kicks more. Just look at his thick lower half.
Judy fighting through the ropes, and his arms are stuck. Oh, man, he must be listening to you. Going to town. Mocking Judy. Judy slides back in, trying to get himself up.
But Junie is smart to pull himself to the corner, doesn't allow Griffin to go for a cover.
Heavy hand there by Junie, trying to get up off his knees. Blocked. High poke.
Return the favor from earlier.
They hurt even more when you can't see him coming, guys.
Larry Fine's a Philly native. Maybe he taught him that move.
I hate you for that, JR.
No one on YouTube caught that reference.
Notice the pacing when Griffin is in control.
Working both arms in the knee, right there beneath the neck.
Well, this is designed to compound those kicks, but Flying Ryan takes advantage.
Flying Ryan applying a sleeper hold certainly could be effective here.
I don't know if Ryan has enough weight behind it, though.
Judy has him in a full Nelson. Abdominal stretch.
It's a brilliant strategy because everyone's back is exposed.
Ryan picking the ankle, and he applies an ankle lock. Middle of the ring, Judy struggling to get up.
Smart choice of a submission there by Ryan, given Griffin's kicks earlier on.
And now he applies a sleeper to Ryan.
He's got his hand pressing on the back of the head. That gives the pressure to cut off the flow of blood to the carotid artery.
I don't know if he has it cinched in underneath his chin quite.
Good point.
And Griffin is trying to fight to the ropes, and he did that with the weight of two men on his back.
Great point. That's completely correct. Griffin takes a reprieve on the floor, and looks like Junie follows, as does Ryan.
And Ryan's still showing the effects of that sleeper. Catching a breather on the floor.
Now let's see who can take advantage of being in the outside environment. This crowd has been fantastic all night long. Tip of the cap to South Philly.
Forearm to Griffin. Forearm in exchange back to Ryan. Junie with a forearm.
Oh boy.
They heard that one at Citizens Bank.
You'll notice the referee not counting, triple threat rules.
That's a great point, Matt. Double axe handle.
And I got to give credit to PWE, putting on an amazing show from bell to bell. From the beginning to the end, the fans have been on the edge of their seats.
There are those heavy kicks you were talking about earlier, Matt. I think at this point in the match, they're starting to show the effects. Oh, what a shot!
I think I just saw the Invisible Man.
Where?
Looked around his back to make sure that
Smart.
Griffin was still on the floor.
So you'll start to watch the mouths of the competitors. All of these chops disrupt the breathing and the rhythm of the heartbeat. As the match goes on longer and longer, look for the wrestler whose mouth is wide open. That's the wrestler that's tired.
And another giant shot by Griffin McCoy.
Oh,
That
Posts
girl,
him in the turnbuckle on the outside.
that girl
so
better stop
unforgiving.
booing or he's going to chop her next.
Ryan Junie's trying to get up, but he's literally sitting in a chair, now pulled up.
Well, the title cannot be won outside the ring, boys.
They need to get this action back in the ring, right in front of Flying Ryan's parents over there to the left. Huge drop kick by Griffin McCoy.
He just wants it more.
You can see the concern on Flying Ryan O'Neal's father looking on at his 20-year-old son after he just ate that.
Mr. Brian O'Neal certainly worried for his boy.
Junie going to work with Griffin.
Oh boy.
I think that's what you call a receipt. Uh-oh. Junie better watch out. Ryan! Flying Ryan. They are tearing apart the Bach building here in South Philadelphia.
Now don't get caught up in the crowd, young man. Get back in the ring. Go for the pin.
Especially now with Griffin disposed of on the outside.
Absolutely. Creating space is Ryan. He will build momentum. Remember, he has a smaller frame.
Kick. Griffin is back in the ring. And he ate a clothesline. Either man goes down. Both of them knocked down by Griffin McCoy. And we are all even here in South Philadelphia.
Last time we saw Flying Ryan, he defeated Alec Price. Could you imagine if he wins the championship tonight? What a freshman year that would be.
I absolutely can. Flying Ryan has the goods to be a guy. I agree with the fans here in South Philadelphia. This is certainly worthy of a main event for Pro Wrestling Entertainment.
So now you have the ebb and flow of the action, like a roller coaster going down and then going up. This is where the men are going to separate themselves from the boys. Whomever rises to their feet first enjoys the advantage.
Ryan's grabbing hold of the ropes. Junie's grabbing hold of Griffin's hair. Ryan is, well, he was up to 1 feet. Exchanging chops.
These strikes coming from a lower center of gravity, but still high impact. Ooh. Gave up his back. Good job by Junie to get out of that.
Throws him in. Eats a kick to the head. Oh. A tree of woe. Kicks him in the head. Junie has stacked them both in the corner.
But how's he going to pin him?
Drop kick.
Here we go.
Cover. 2 count only.
Notice that Griffin barely got that shoulder up. Always watch as a match goes on, the fervor of the kick out. Less and less means the wrestler is faded.
Philadelphia has a history of great three-way dances. We are witnessing one of those right now between Flying Ryan O'Neal, Junie Underwood, and Griffin McCoy for the PWE World Heavyweight Championship.
And that's a bold statement given this city's history.
This city literally invented the three-way dance. Terry Funk, Sabu, Shane Douglas. Uppercut.
R.I.P. Sabu.
Kick to the head.
That was to the back of Junie's head. We got to watch.
Another one to the back of his head.
Those creep up on you as the match goes on.
Headlock, clothesline, bulldog combo.
And you got to go for a cover. How old did you say Ryan was? Almost 20. He's got to learn to take advantage, kid.
We can't even take him out after this.
Splash in the corner. Splash to Griffin in the corner. Another splash to Junie.
Oh,
and Griffin comes in out of nowhere with a kick. Double drop kick of his own. Is it top guy time or not?
Ryan flies, Junie tricks, and Griffin kicks. That seems to be the story here.
Griffin suicide dive to the floor on Ryan.
Griffin McCoy really does have a take no prisoners attitude. He wants that title.
That's what you need. Everyone understands if you become the PWE champion, you can write your own ticket.
On the apron.
Watch Ryan, watch Ryan.
Ryan! He's about to fly Philadelphia. And they all go down to the floor. Flying Ryan, get one of them back in the ring. Make yourself a champion, kid. Philadelphia believes in you, brother. Get one of them back in and cover them.
Of all three, Ryan represents the heart of Philadelphia most.
Into the steel steps. What is he about to do here?
He's about to etch his name into history.
These have absolutely zero give.
Ryan's lower, Griffin's lower half is way too thick.
Oh no.
Oh boy, guys.
It turned against him.
The kid is only 20 years old.
Do not do this.
Oh my God!
Do not do that.
His head versus Steel, and Steel always wins.
We need a minute to look at him right
Somebody's
now.
got to check on that kid.
If you could see the look on Flying
Good
Ryan's
job,
father.
referee.
Oh my God.
He's got to be contemplating a new career path after that
I mean,
one.
you hate to see it, but at the same time, Ryan knew what he was getting into, but at only 20 years old, to sustain such damage, my gosh.
Did he just bite off more than he could chew?
We're about to find out.
Griffin climbs the top turnbuckle.
Oh,
Big
God.
stop!
That's got to be it.
Cover! 1, 2!
No.
Junie with the save for the match.
Junie may be the only thing that stands between Griffin and championship right now because of that.
Ryan seems like he is moving his extremities.
Yep, meanwhile, Junie is favoring behind his ear. Those kicks earlier to the back of the head starting to take their toll, perhaps. Those forearm shots to the neck, the carotid artery, the vagus nerve.
And the cumulative damage from this match here tonight. Another one.
Well, adrenaline is a great drug, but they'll feel it tomorrow.
Trading blows in the center of the ring in South Philadelphia for the PWE World Heavyweight Championship. He goes low to take the advantage. Junie up and over. Locked, ducked.
Ooh, again, the back of the ear.
Another one.
Nice.
Knee.
Half and half.
Half and half German suplex. And he ate one of his own.
The fighting spirit is strong here in PWE.
Pop up. Sit out.
Is this it?
Powerbomb. 2 count only.
Meanwhile, Ryan has just now started to move on the floor.
Griffin was really feeling it there. That was a big move by Junie to stop what was happening, to stop the momentum.
Ryan is somehow, I have no idea, this kid's got a ton of heart, pulling himself up, trying to get up on the turnbuckle.
Sometimes ego and pride collide with judgment.
He's not going up
I think
top.
he's putting all his cards in, bud.
He's pushing the chips here. Kick to Griffin on the top turnbuckle. Double crossbody. Make a cover, kid.
The momentum took him off.
Up and over.
Onto the nice!
Into a
Nicely
stunner.
done! Ryan used his own momentum.
Avoided it. Canadian Destroyer.
Here it is, here it is!
Two count only.
How much more?
We were a hangnail away from a 20-year-old champion.
I think he thought he had it, but you cannot let this get away. You got to focus on the match.
Keep going, kid.
That's a distraction. Put him away, Ryan. I'm trying to stay impartial, but it's hard.
Well, listen, you appreciate young talent and you understand what it means for these men to compete for this prestigious title.
Missed the senton.
And look who's there, waiting to
Griffin.
capitalize. Not so fast. Can he get him over? No, see, that lower half is just too thick.
Junie breaks that up. Duck under.
Good. Oh, no. No way. Wow!
A stacked German suplex combo? I don't even know what to call that,
He might call at the end if Griffin can lay chest to chest. Here he comes.
Matt. 2 count only, somehow.
Smart.
He goes for the cover on Ryan. What is it going to take to crown the new PWE World Heavyweight
At
Champion?
this point, it's going to be a mistake. It's going to be one small mistake, and whomever's going to be savvy enough to capitalize is going to hoist that crown.
Junie leaning on the ropes here, trying to get himself up. Griffin is the only 3 men standing at the moment.
And that speaks volumes.
He's saying it's top guy time. Is that the case?
See Junie crouching, trying to lower his center of gravity, avoid being taken over. If Griffin was smart, he'd switch his grip here.
Big back elbow, trying to fight out of it. We are in the deep waters here. Another back elbow. Hold back.
Oh, jeez. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
1, 2.
Oh.
2 count only.
Oh.
And a kick to the arm. Up against the ropes. Nice kick. Junie might be taking home the gold.
There's a lot of space between these two fighters. Junie's got to close it quickly.
Knee to the head.
Here it comes.
Falcon arrow.
Here it is, folks.
1,
Watch
2.
Ryan, watch Ryan.
Ryan with a senton to break it up.
You can feel the pace now. You can feel the energy starting to raise. I sense a championship is coming to one of these men. Is it Flying Ryan's time?
Kick to the back of the head. Ryan once again.
Here we go. Nothing standing between Flying Ryan and all the glory. Nailed it.
Swanton nailed it on
Wait a
Junie.
minute.
Off of the ropes. 1, 2, 3.
He got him. Wow.
Griffin McCoy. Griffin McCoy is your new PWE World Heavyweight Champion, and he certainly earned it, pinning Ryan O'Neal.
Don't let it be lost on anyone how Griffin did this. He took advantage. It was his timing that outshined both of these men because it was just an inch, a hair. I promise you, we have not heard the last of Flying Ryan or Junie Underwood. But right now, the only name there is to say is Griffin McCoy.
I think we found our answer. It is indeed top guy time in pro wrestling entertainment. Griffin McCoy has taken home the gold. A new championship in Philadelphia pro wrestling history. Griffin McCoy is the representative for PWE.
You may not like him, but you must appreciate his effort, his cunning, his guile, and his savvy. And now the bullseye is ever so big on the back of Griffin McCoy.
Griffin McCoy, you have just become PWE champion. What are you going to do next?
Maybe there's a version of me that would go home to my 2.5-week-old son. Who spent days fighting in the NICU, breathing and eating out of the tube. He didn't breathe for 20 minutes after he was ripped out into this world. I pray no one in here has had to go through that, but I was up there. That is a reality that too many parents face. Go! Philadelphia is now from that has shaped me into who I am. If I had spent the last decade and a half here, I would have cried, I would have quit. But the harsh winters, the hot summers, they made me into the top guy. Because there's another version of me. The version that's standing here, right now. I fought for my boy. I fought for this title. I will, look at me, I will make this title mean something. But after this, I'm gonna find a nice cocktail bar. I'm gonna get an extra dry gin, dirty martini, and that glass better be chilled. I'm gonna get a big, thick ribeye steak, really rare. Cause I'm not a peasant like you. My boy can wait. Because PWE Philadelphia and all goddamn professional wrestling is on top, God, top. Well, the contenders tonight better call you champion.
What an incredible post-match interview with Griffin McCoy.
I admire the fact that Griffin let us into his life and then slammed the door. Let me tell you something. The PWE title, it means more now than ever before. And the line will be out the door for those coming to prove themselves here at PWE.
My name is Brian W. Tosh. I am the voice of pro wrestling entertainment. Thank you for joining us for PWE Expel. Jack Striker, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Good night, everybody.
Shout out to all of our sponsors, our vendors that came here today, and a big shout out to all of you, amazing fans that are coming out and enjoying amazing night of wrestling. If you want to wait and say hi to some of the members that have meet and greet right over there, on behalf of Pro Wrestling Entertainment, my name is Jay Joe. Everyone say bye, Jay. Make sure you follow the WWE. We got